So Erica babysits for 4.5 hours and is paid $27. How much should she make if she babysat for 8 hours? Okay, so let's do it like this. So she's getting paid, we're going to set up a ratio here. So she's getting paid $27, and that covers 4.5 hours. Now, what I want to do here is I want to change this, but I want that relationship to stay the same, but I want to change an aspect of it. What we're going to do here is we're going to change the amount of time. So we're going to change that 4.5 hours to 8 hours. And what I'm curious about is what does that do to the numerator? Well, what you've probably done on a lot of situations like this is you're going to multiply. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply this whole thing, if you will, by 8 and 4.5. And that's going to do a little bit of canceling and rearranging for us. So I'm going to get that 8 multiplied by 27 will equal 4.5 multiplied by x. Okay, so that is going to end up being 216. That's the 8 times 27 is 4.5 times x. That's the, remember, x is the amount of money that she's going to make. And now I'm going to divide both sides here by that 4.5. So 216 divided by 4.5. And we get here that she would make $48. Now, if the people she babysits for have $34 to pay her, how many hours can they stay out? Okay, so in this case here, we've got, again, $27 in the numerator, 4.5 hours in the denominator. Now, in this case, we know that there's actually $34 to spend. What we don't know is how much time they can go out for. So again, what we're going to do is multiply through by those denominators there. And that's going to get us 27x will equal 34 multiplied by 4.5. And I'll just do that real quick. 34 times 4.5. So we get 27x is equal to 153. And then we're going to divide both sides by that 27. And so 153 divided by 27 is going to be 7 hours. Okay. And actually, in this case here, 5.7 hours. So let's just think about this, because it talks about contextual rounding. Now, what happened here was the actual number that I get is 5.6, kind of whatever, repeating here. In this particular case, rounding up means that they're going to have to actually pay her a little bit more than $34. So really what we want to do is round that down, perhaps to 5.6 hours. So when we convert that into minutes here, what we get here is that 0.6 of an hour, that six repeating is 2/3. Okay, one way you might do this is take the 5 off and just take the decimal, multiply by 60. And what we get here is it's going to be 5 hours, 40 minutes. If they wait any longer, then they're going to have to owe her more. That's what we're asking for.